Hi, it's Beatrice Alfbern here, and today I'll be correcting two pieces by Mr. Sheep. One is a work in progress and the other is a finished piece that they wanted help with. So let's get into it. To tell what's wrong, you should always flip the canvas. There are things that are not so obviously wrong one way that will be very wrong the other way. An easy way to tell the placement of the eyes and ears is you always have them in like one row together. So here's a quick kind of graph. I messed it up a little bit, but you get the idea of how you do it. So at this angle, you wouldn't be able to see the other ear. As for the chest, here's an example of a real life lady and how it works, and I am applying that to the art piece. Always make sure you have references for whatever you're doing. Always use references. Again, always make sure the nose is at the very center of the face. Always make sure that the top of the ear goes to the eyes and the bottom of the ear goes to the nose. If you look at the reference of the lady again, you can see that it is even. So always make sure that that lines up when you do your art piece. Now for this one, the first thing I notice is the colors. There are a lot of places that I have circled here that kind of blend in together. Best way to fix that is having some kind of really bright outline in those areas. So real quick, I'm just doing an overlay layer just to show that even just a little subtle outline can really help make the character pop out a little more. Another thing is the shading is very blended in, so it's good to have some cell shading, so some blocks of shade or highlights, especially when it comes to anime style artworks. So this alone really makes the arm pop out and seem like it's popping out at the viewer. I'm just adding some more small bits of shading to show how it will help make it pop out. And highlights, especially rim lights, which is on the very edge of the character, will really help make things pop out. Even with the added shading and the highlights, the background colors still kind of blend in a bit too much. So here I'm just trying to edit the colors of the tree at least to make it brighter so the character stands out a bit more, since the character has more darker tones. And of course, small details like having a shine on the sword will help make it pop out. And the action lines kind of blend in as well, so it's nice to have them be a bit brighter. The sheath of the sword is blending in, so I was trying to put a bit more emphasis on it with an overlay. And it's nice to have some texture in the background because the leaves kind of blend, the trees all blend together. So it's nice to show that there's a little bit of texture for it, so that they're not just cotton candy, that they're actually like clumps of leaves together. And here I'm trying to make the face stand out a bit more since they are the main part of the piece. Having your piece be in a triangle is a very good shape to direct the viewer's eye. And again, I was changing the saturation to see what blends in, and the character seems to still blend in a bit, so I'm adding an overlay of a rim light again to a couple parts, and there you go. If you'd like me to help you with one of your pieces, feel free to fill out the form below. It's free. See y'all in the next video. Bye bye.